All right, awesome. We are recording here. So this is a new coach call. We do these every Tuesday, the beginning of every single month. So hopefully next month, once you guys have some coaches on your team, you can tell them about this call and get them to hop on this call as well. So basically this new coach call is just to go over the basics. I know as a brand new coach, a lot of times it gets overwhelming. There's so much information, so many trainings to go through, so many things being thrown at you, and it can be easy to get overwhelmed, and that's totally normal. But I want you guys to know that every single day that you are a coach, just commit to learning a little bit. One lesson, one thing. I still am learning things, and I've been doing this for 6 years. So, first things first, focus on you. Get to know the products, love the products, tell people about the products, lifestyle, help people change their lives with the products. Tell those people they can help other people change lives of their friends and other family members, aka building a team, and see the long-term vision. But this is very important, you guys. You must help yourself first before you help others. So commit to your own journey. As soon as you sign up, dive into your workout program, start sharing your journey with other people. That's really, truly the most important part, because if you're not showing up, if you're not doing the workouts, then it's really, really hard to share about them and genuinely talk about the different programs and products that we have. And another thing is, I don't want you guys promoting something that you don't like. So try different things from Beachbody, try the different products, and genuinely promote what you love. I find this so easy because there's a lot of things from Beachbody that I truly love. So I don't feel like I'm selling anything. I'm truly just sharing with social media what I genuinely love and what I use. So this is super important to you guys. Make sure that you use your resources. The Coach Online Office has so much to offer us. So make sure to log on there, go click around, go find different things. There's trainings, there's tools. Make sure to set up your direct deposit and just play around on there. I know as a brand new coach for when I started, that's exactly what I did. I just went and clicked around, went and found different things. There's a ton of resources on there. So go on there and just play around. You'll get more comfortable as you log on every single time. Make sure to tune into our team page. That's where all of our announcements are. If you're in there already, you'll know that there's pretty much a post in there at least once a day with some announcements or updates or our calls or shout outs, recognition. All that good stuff is in our team page. CoachFAQ.com. If you guys ever have questions, just check out the FAQ. There's so much info on there, and a lot of those basic questions that you have and you just can't find, that's a great place to go. It's just the FAQ, type it in, and something will pop up, and you're going to learn so much from the FAQ. And also dive into YouTube and Google. Like, if you can't find a question that you have or you're trying to figure something out, go to YouTube, go to Google, just dive in, because the internet is amazing. You can find so many answers to your questions out there. And obviously, if you still can't find it, post in the team page or message your upline, post in our new coach training. You will find the answers eventually. Another thing to put on your calendar is the National Wake Up Call, which is our big company call, is every single Monday. So if you have the podcast app on your phone, if you have an iPhone, I think it's already on there. It's the purple one. You can search for Team Beachbody, and they have all of the National Wake Up Calls. And this is where top coaches in our company share on different topics. And I've tuned into pretty much every single one, I think, since I signed up. And you'll learn a lot from different coaches and some of their best practices. Obviously, you're not going to take everything that they do, but there's a lot of good tips. So you can take some of the things that they're doing and implement it into your business. And then team calls are every Tuesday night. So make that your team call Tuesday night. Our big team, which is called Team Limitless, who my coach Morgan actually started. I think there's over like 3,000 of us. We have all teamed up together. So every Tuesday night, there is a team call from somebody in there, and it's awesome to hop on and also hear stories from other coaches other than just myself and Britt. Like tonight after this call, Alexandra, I believe is her name. She's sharing. She's a full-time nurse. She's a mom of 4. She's about to share how she juggles coaching, and she kills it in coaching, you guys. And she has 4 kids and a full-time job. So I'm excited to hop on and hear from her, like, what is she doing? That's absolutely incredible. And I'm sure other moms will like to hear what she's doing too. So mark that on your calendars. I see the chat going here. I can open it. Oh, hey, Britt. Yes. Hey. Sorry, I mixed the times up on
putting
it.
up the awesome points that you're sharing.
Sorry, are you good? You're good. Okay. So I'm going to dive into the 4 vital behaviors. This is the bread and butter of our business, you guys. So number 1, we've already talked about this. Be proof that the products work. Do your workouts, drink your shake, use whatever Beachbody supplement you want to use, and share about it on your social media. Number 2, share, connect, invite, follow up. So you want to share your journey on social media, start conversations, start talking to people, and invite them to join you on this journey. Don't make it weird or awkward or anything. Like, that's as simple as it is. When people are engaging with you on social media or they reply to your stories, message them back and just say something simple like, you should join me. Why haven't you joined me yet? I'd love to have you on our team. Like, that's as easy as it is, you guys. An invite doesn't have to be super elaborate or anything. Like, just put it out there so that they know they have the option to join you. Number 3, personal development, which we have put a big emphasis on in this new coach training that we're hosting. I'm reading The Slight Edge, which I'm loving. This is actually my 2nd time reading it, and it's so good, you guys. If you haven't read it, put it on your list. The Slight Edge, so good. And number 4, get people results. So number 1, start with yourself and then invite others to join you, and then you want to get them results too, because if your customers get results, then there's a better chance that they will probably want to be a coach and want to inspire other people. And even if they don't want to coach, a lot of times their friends or their family members will ask what they're doing, and then they'll refer you to their friends and family because you help them get results. So our first goal as a brand new coach is to help 3 people in your first month. So it is the beginning of October. We have this whole month and you have plenty of time to help 3 people. So you want to help them get started with probably the package that you got started with. So that's Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology, or the Energize and Recover, whatever package you got. That's what I recommending to other people. I know that's what I did as a brand new coach. Back when I started, they didn't have Beachbody On Demand. They actually had DVDs, and I was doing T25. It's a 25-minute workout program, and I recommended it to everyone. So I said, do T25 and Shakeology. Like, that's what I got. I love it. And I had so many people sign up with this program because I was just sharing about what I was doing, and I wanted them to do the same program as me. So that's the easy way to talk to other people, like, hey, I just started this 21-day workout program. It's 3 weeks. You should totally join me on this journey. And the reason why we got everyone to start with 21-day fix in our new coach training, if you weren't already doing a specific Beachbody program, is because it's short. It's 3 weeks, you guys, and then you get a whole program under your belt. And 21-day fix is a great program for beginners. And I would say the majority of people that I help are a lot of people that are new into fitness or they're just getting started. And 21-day fix is a great program to recommend to people that are just getting started. It's only 30 minutes. It's a different workout every day. There's a modifier. It's a great program. So start with your friends and family, ask around. I know that's exactly what I did. I was asking my friends. Some of them thought I was absolutely crazy, and then they just ignored my messages. And I will tell you guys that a couple months later, they did join me. A couple years later, they did join me, but just put it out there. Yeah, exactly. Britt, I invited Britt for the longest. She blocked me, and then she finally came back around, and now she's a rock star coach. So you just never know. I like to tell a lot of my new coaches, just plant the seed, because they may not join you right away, but down the road, this may be the right fit for them. And I know what's happening with me. I started when I was like 22 or 23 with this business. I was little, and now I'm like 28. Yes, I'm 28. And a lot of people are having kids. and they can't make as much time and effort to go to the gym. So now they're coming back around to me and wanting to do these programs from home because they are quick, they're effective, and they work. So make sure to plant those seeds, invite people. Don't get discouraged if people say no. Think of it as a no, not right now. So basically, by helping 3 people, that's going to help you achieve Success Club your first month. And that is our goal for your first 3 months as a brand new coach. We want you to hit Success Club 5. So Success Club 5 equals helping 3 people with a challenge pack. I'll say that again. Success Club 5 equals helping 3 people with a challenge pack. A challenge pack is worth 2 Success Club points. So you'll actually get to Success Club 6. And then if you do that, you guys, you get a free ticket to Coach Summit, which is in New Orleans this year. It is absolutely incredible. Like, put it on your vision board right now. You need to be there. If you're serious about this business, you need to be there with us. It's absolutely incredible because this is such a small portion of the business that you see us online, on social media. You might come to a Super Saturday. That's like one fraction of, not even, that's like 1/100th of what Coach Summit is. It is incredible. It is the most amazing conference that I've ever been to. And as a new coach, I put it all on my visa. Probably couldn't really afford it at the time, but I was on a call like this and the mentor said, if you're serious about this business, get there, like somehow get there. And so I put it on my credit card. I went to Las Vegas. That's where it was. And it was absolutely incredible. I went as a brand new, like, Emerald coach. I had been a coach for 6 months at that point. And after Summit, 1 month after Summit, I hit Diamond, and my business really, really took off after that because I saw that this was way more than just a workout program and a shake. I got to see the whole community. I got to see that it wasn't just my specific coaches. There are all shapes, sizes, ages, genders, background. Like, it is absolutely incredible to see the impact that this company is making on all walks of life. It's really, really incredible to see. And one thing that I'll never forget is the last day we do a super workout with all of the super trainers. So like Shaun T, Autumn Calabrese, Jericho, all of them, they get up on stage. And I was obsessed with Shaun T because that was who I did my first program with. And he was up on stage and he had a lady up there that was, I think she was 72. And she was up there getting it, you guys. Like, it was the most incredible thing ever. I was like, I'm going to do this forever. Like, they sold me on everything because it was so, so cool to see all walks of life just wanting to be a better, healthier version of themselves and wanting to inspire other people. It was so, so cool. So that's my little tangent about Summit. Get there, you guys. It's going to be incredible. Earn your free ticket by hitting Success Club 5 your first 3 months as a brand new coach. So let me explain that a little bit deeper. So if you signed up in October, if you hit Success Club October, November, December, boom, you get your free ticket. If you sign up in October, you miss Success Club your first month. That's okay. You get a little wash. If you hit Success Club November, December, January, then you still earn your free ticket. So that consecutive 3 months can start the very first month you sign up or the second month. So I just wanted to make sure to explain that to you guys. I'm trying to go to the next slide. Okay, so step 1. Commit to a boot camp start date. You can either host your own group, you can team up with another coach to run your own group. I recommend just hopping in my group or Britt's group or whoever your upline coach is, just send them a message. I know I do a continuous group. I'm pretty sure Britt does a continuous group too. So you can pretty much make up a start date. And that's what I tell my new coaches to do, kind of just start and promote a specific date. So it's October 8th. I would probably start promoting and say October 21st. I'm looking for a bunch of ladies to start 21 Day Fix with me. It's a 3-week program. So you kind of just pick your start date. And I just pick a Monday to promote. I know a lot of our coaches on our team are promoting for November 4th because the beginning of a new month is a good time too. And sometimes people like to get their stuff in the mail, which usually takes, 5 to 7 days. So November 4th would be a good date to start promoting it. And these are just some example posts that Britt and I have put up. If you have a transformation, you guys, with Beachbody, definitely share that, share the crap out of it, and invite people to join you on this journey. If you're a brand new coach, if you haven't even got your stuff yet, put up a post like I did. And you don't want to just put a picture of the products. Like, make sure your face is in that. Make sure you're in your kitchen. Make sure you're showing how excited you are with all of your stuff. Because that is a really good way to show, I'm starting this new journey. I'm looking for 3 people to join me on this journey. I'm super excited and I can't wait for more people to join me, something like that. So your first invite. You want to become a conversation expert. And you guys, right off the bat, it's going to be awkward. You're going to feel kind of weird at first, like, what am I doing? Am I saying the right thing? But the only way that you're going to learn is by having those conversations. So in our new coach training, if you're in that right now, we have invite 10 people to the challenge group. That's one of your invites or one of your check marks on our little win the week. And that's super important, you guys, because even 10 people, you may not get a yes out of those 10 people, but that's a seed planted. And as they watch you commit to your journey, that's when they're going to come back around. Or you may luckily get somebody and they're ready to join you right away, but you'll never know until you ask. And that's really where I see some coaches not do well in the beginning, is that they get scared to invite people. But you have to invite them because a lot of people have no idea what you're doing. And until you reach out and start that conversation, they're just going to think you're working out. They don't even know that they have the opportunity to join you, especially with so much stuff on social media. You really have to make the effort to send them a message and say, hey, you should join me on this journey. If they're watching your stories, that means they're engaged with what you're doing. There's a possibility that they may want to join you too, or maybe they're struggling. Maybe they need a workout program. Maybe they need a nutrition program. You just never know until you have that conversation. And like I said, be brief, be excited. You don't want to feel like you're forcing anyone, but you have to put it out there so that they know that they can join you. I'm just reading over these notes here. Yes, and you will get objections, you guys. That's totally normal. Price will come up, or that they don't want a shake, or lots of different things. And in the new coach training, we have a whole lesson about objections. Embrace the objections. Don't get scared of them. Don't just stop replying. Like, keep having a conversation and understand why they have these objections. So if somebody says to me that they don't want Shakeology, usually I say, have you tried it in the past? Or what flavor did you try? How did you make it? Like, just have a conversation and try and get to the bottom of it, why they're giving you this objection. I've had people in the past tell me that they stirred the Shakeology with a spoon with water. Of course it's going to taste like crap if you make your shake like that. Like, figure out what's going on. And some people like tried Shakeology, I don't know, like 6-7 years ago. They have new flavors, they have new formula. So just make sure to have that conversation with them and figure out what's going on. And a lot of times people don't want Shakeology. Okay, that's fine. Try the Energize and the post-workout Recover. Like, those are incredible products. And I took pre-workout and post-workout before, and these ones are so good. And I stand behind them so much that I probably could get somebody to order Energize and Recover easily, because I can genuinely say that I love them and why I love them and that I use them every day. So stand behind the products and just be excited about them. And usually people will give you the chance and they'll try it at least. That's really your goal, is that they try it and then they can make the decision if they do enjoy it or if they don't. And follow up forever. That's so key, because a lot of people right off the bat, they're not going to say yes. They want to think about it, and then they may forget about it. So just make sure to check back in. Like I said, you don't want to be pushy by any means. I usually just say, hey, just wanted to check back in. How have you been doing? Are you still thinking about joining us? Are you still considering coaching? Like, that's literally all I say. Just to see if now is a better time. I don't want to force them to sign up by any means, but I do want to check back in to see if this month would be a better time for them, or just to see what's going on in their life. Don't be afraid of the cost. It is an amazing value. You will get cost objections, you guys, but break down everything that they're getting. They get Beachbody On Demand for a whole year. So right now we have a big promo. It's $150 for Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology, Beachbody On Demand and Recover and Energize. Like, that is insane value. When I started, my first package was $225, and all I got was T25 and Shakeology. Like, that's it. So they've definitely lowered their prices, and they have brought way more value. Beachbody On Demand has over 700 plus workouts, and they get a whole month's supply of Shakeology or the Energize and Recover. So just know that it is a really good value. And sometimes you have to ask people, like, how often do you eat out? How often do you go to Starbucks? Like, ask those questions, because they don't realize all those little trips, they add up. Like, when me and my husband go out to eat for supper, we easily spend $60, and we don't even drink. Like, I don't even know what we buy, but we usually get appetizers, we get a whole meal, Jimmy will get extra food, we get a dessert, like easy $60, $70 US. And I know that we go out to eat more than once a month. So boom, that's a challenge pack right there. I know a lot of people get tattoos, they get purses, they get their nails done. Like, $150 US isn't really that much money when you think about other things that people are spending their money on. And this is going to last an entire year. They're going to get those workouts for an entire year. So just remember that this is an amazing value, and sometimes you just have to explain everything that they get with it. Another thing, don't just throw your link at them to sign up. Make sure that you either create a share cart for them or have a conversation so you can figure out which package option is right for them. If they say they're interested, don't just send your link. I did it in the beginning by accident, and I'm just sharing a lot of things that, I learned doesn't work over time. So just make sure not to do that. And another thing, don't show up and throw up. I know you're excited. I know you want people to join you. Sometimes we just like go crazy and type out 8 paragraphs. Sometimes that scares people away. So what I try and do is just breadcrumb it. So say a little bit, ask a question. Say a little bit, ask a question, so that you can just have a conversation with them and you don't scare them away with like 8 or 9 paragraphs. Okay, so your second goal as a coach is achieve Emerald rank in your first 7 days. So that's you plus 2 coaches, you guys. So right now, the majority of you, I think, are probably active coaches. You just signed up, you're a brand new coach. So your goal is right here, is to get active Emerald in your first 7 days, first month for sure. And that's just adding 2 coaches. So how you signed up, you want to get 2 people to join your team and sign up with you with at least 50 PV. Every product has a volume attached to it. If they get a challenge pack, they will surpass that 50 PV. They'll definitely be active. So that's your goal, is to sign up 2 people as a coach on your team with a challenge pack. Boom, they're active. Boom, you're Emerald, which is awesome. And that's really the starting of your business. Your big goal is Diamond, which you definitely want to aim for in the first 60 to 90 days. And that getting to Diamond means 12 people. So right now it's October. You could totally hit Diamond by the end of this year, you guys. That's just adding a couple people to your team each month. And once you hit Diamond, that's really when you're starting your car of your business. Like, that's when you get to take off. And then you're going to aim for 2-star Diamond, which you'll see down the road. I know you guys are brand new coaches, but I just wanted to show this to you guys so that you have a vision, like, okay, this first month, I'm going to make sure I hit Emerald. And then in the next like 30 to 90 days, I'm going to make sure to hit Diamond. And those are your goals. So these are just some examples of sharing your journey on social media. Yes, you are a coach, but that's not all you are. That's really a way you want to stand out in this business, is by sharing other aspects of your life. You're not just a Beachbody coach, so I don't want to just see workout stuff on your page. Like, share other things about your life. If you have a significant other, if you have kids, if you have a dog, if you like fashion, if you like quilting, if you like cars, like whatever is your thing. Find 5 things that make you you, and share the crap out of them on social media, because then you'll find your people. Like, you guys should see how many Pitbull dog owners I have on my team, because I share my dog like all the time. There's so many people on our team that have pit bulls, which is awesome. And that's what you want. You want people that are gonna probably be your friend because you have something in common with them. So find your 5 things and share about them on your social media. I love this slide. So these are some examples of like what not to do. These are some of our first posts as coaches. And we just wanted to show this because everyone starts somewhere. Like, don't post a picture of just Shakeology or just the workouts or something super salesy like I did. But you just learn as you go. And especially nowadays, like, this stuff does not fly. I'm trying to open the chat. I think Britt's probably laughing. But you're going to learn as you go. So just dive into it. Your posts will get better. Your pictures will get better. It's just a process like anything else in life. And here is an example of how you can make an extra $800 right off the bat. So month 1, our goal is for you to get 3 people signed up, right? 3 people equals Success Club on your way to earning that free ticket. So if you get those 3 people signed up, that is $150 in commissions. So month 1 equals $150. Month 2, your goal is same thing, sign 3 new customers, so another $150. And your goal is to keep your customers on Shakeology Home Direct or the Recover and Energize on Home Direct. So $32 would be the commissions from 1 order of Shakeology. So those people from month 1, if they order again in month 2, then you get $96, equaling a total of $246 in month 2. And then on to month 3, same thing, sign 3 more people up. And then now you have 6 people hopefully on Shakeology Home Direct, equals a total of $396, which equals $792. So that's how you can make $800 in your first 3 months. You're going to make back your investment and have some extra money as well. And you can see how the ripple effect will really start to add up. And this isn't even including your team. So once you hit Emerald, there's more ways to earn. This is simply off of commissions, you guys. So that's why we really encourage you guys to hit Emerald right out the gates, and then hit Success Club 5, get running, so that you can get those early wins and see that, you know, it isn't that hard to make $150 what you invested into this business. You just have to get 3 people to join you, and then continue to get at least 3 people each month. Okay, so we're gonna review quickly. Goal number 1, help 3 people get started this month with a challenge pack, aka Success Club 5, so that we can help you earn that free ticket to Coach Summit. Goal number 2, add 2 people to your team so that you can hit Emerald. So take a screenshot of this, write this down. These are your goals as a brand new coach. We want you to achieve this in the first 7 days, but for sure in the first 30 days. So what's next? Most of you have probably already done this. Commit to your workout program, drink your shake, and do your personal development. That's what we're diving into in our new coach training right now. A great book to start with is The Compound Effect, or The Slight Edge is what a lot of us are reading. They're very similar books, and they just talk about every single day your small choices are going to add up to big results. Number 2, dive into the new coach training. You guys, the 21-day new coach training that we have going on is all you need to kill it in this business, but just be committed to doing a lesson every single day. And if you really want to dive into this business, you guys, like, go hard, go through all of that training. I know as a new coach, that's what I did. Like, I went ham and I finished like all the videos in like a day, 2 days, and I just went crazy because I wanted to learn so much, but at the same time I was taking action, and I was still posting on social media as I was learning all of these things. And also use your tracker. So in our new coach training, we have this tracker. In our second week of our new coach training, we're going to introduce the Beachbody daily tracker. So this one's kind of just an intro one for you guys to get your feet wet. And then next week, we're going to introduce you to the Beachbody tracker, which is a little bit more in depth, but very important to use so that you know that you're taking steps to grow your business every day. Number 3, start sharing your journey ASAP. If you have not done so yet, get on your Instagram stories. You should be taking a picture of us on this call. At the end of this call, we'll do a little boomerang so you guys have something to post on your stories. Share what you're doing. Share your workouts. Share what you're using, your supplements. Share your food. You should be posting at least 5 to 10 stories a day and 1 solid post on Facebook and Instagram. And they don't have to be, like I said before, it doesn't have to be just Beachbody, Beachbody, Beachbody. Like, share things that you're learning. Share things that are helping you on your journey. You want to make sure that you're giving free knowledge as well, things that you have learned, so that people truly do want to follow you and see what you're up to, and any of those helpful tips that could possibly help them. And in turn, they may want to join you on their fitness journey. Number 4, don't get overwhelmed. I know I just threw a lot of info at you. Hopefully some of the stuff you've already heard before. And I know that there's just so much info, but you're going to learn a little bit every single day, and just keep that in mind. It's like any new job. I know I waitressed when I was younger, and the first day, the first week, I was always so nervous. There's so many things on the menu. I couldn't remember. I didn't know where all the tabs were. I was trying to learn the menu. I was trying to learn the system. I would be so overwhelmed. But by week 2, week 3, I was like, I had everything memorized. I was smooth sailing. So just think about it as a new job. Like a week or 2 or 3 or a month in, you're going to know so much more than you do right now. So just be committed to the process of learning and getting better. I think that's it. All right. We're done. Britt, do you have anything to add?
Hey, you guys, how are you? Okay, I'm so pumped. And my biggest tip for all brand new coaches is take a deep breath. It's okay. Some days are going to be frustrating. Some days you're going to be confused. And it's okay to be overwhelmed. But just know that every single day you're working towards something that is so much bigger than you'll ever imagine. Like, I'm a 27-year-old stay-at-home dog mom. Like, and that just came from doing these vital behaviors, the exact things that Virginia talked about, and something that was talked about in chapter 1 of The Slight Edge today was sharing of everybody can tell you exactly what to do, but you have to decide whether or not you're going to veer off the course and try it your own way, or just do exactly what you should do. And guys, like, the proof is in the pudding. Show up on your social media every single day. Share your journey. Like, lean into the community. Do your workouts and send your invites. Like, the more you do that and consistently over time, and guess what? The first day, the first 2 days, you might not see something, but 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down the road, like, it makes me speechless. So guys, take a deep breath and message your coach, dive into your upline, but pour into your team, tag all these people, look at everybody who is in the new coach training, become friends with them on Facebook, and find them on Instagram, and tag each other in your pre-workout dances, tag each other when you get your workout done, tag each other when you do something, and celebrate together. So I'm just so thankful that you all took time out of your night here to dive into your future self, and that means the world to us. So thank you so much for showing up, and I'll leave her at that.
And let's do a boomerang. You guys ready? Everyone do something. 1, 2, 3. Love it. Awesome. I'll make sure to tag you guys. Thank you so much for hopping on. And if you guys have any coaches that are new, this is recorded right now, so you can definitely send it their way. And in 20 minutes is our big team call, so make sure to hop on there. It's posted in our team page, and I hope you guys have an awesome night. We'll see you on the next call, hopefully.